Hello everyone, welcome back to Satisfactory. In today's episode what we're going to do is we're going to set up steel production. But first, we must murder trees. Alright, so ideally I want a special bench right about... Crafting bench could be going right about there. Just in case I need to craft stuff like iron. Alright, moment of truth here, number 5. Whoop, number 5. That tree's gonna get in my way. We'll chop it down here in a second. We know where it is. Is this gonna go right over? This is the... Why is this platform different? Oh, it just looks different. Weird. This is gonna go right over the top of the... I don't even think we're gonna be able to overlap them. Oh, you can. Oh, okay. That's nifty. Not really. Makes the thing look ugly. What we'll do is we'll get rid of this foundation so it doesn't make it look so ugly. And we will put in number 5. Oh. I have not been playing 8 hours. That's ridiculous. I don't think so. Maybe 6 hours, but not 8 hours. That's like... It's a metric ton of time I've been playing. Of course, I did do a lot of off-camera work, you know. No, we're just gonna put this in. I don't care if it sticks to the ground. Alright, so now we want a... Oh. There. Whoops. Did I set that hole back far enough? Let's see here. Let's go... No, it's not high enough. Try that again. Then we'll go up here. You go up here. Alright, so now we have iron production. Now we're gonna grab another hole. Actually, we're gonna do number 5 real quick and do some more zooping. Zoop, zoop. And zoop. Out this way is gonna be the steel production. Running out of concrete. Never thought I would say that. We're almost out of concrete. That's weird. Gonna have to go back and get some. Alright. Tree's gotta go. Let me grab this real quick. Are you solid? You're disagreeing with me. Here you go, buddy. You're free. I put a workbench over here, didn't I? I think I did. I think I did. I think I did. Go, chainsaw, go. Alright, so. I really don't want to take this tree down. Looks awesome. Maybe we're going to take it down anyway. Alright. Yeah, it just makes it look ugly. Maybe we can hide it with a foundation. Like maybe like number 5. Yeah. I'm rethinking this whole level. I think it'll be fine. It's only me that's going to see it, that and you guys. Alright, so what we need to do now, we need to plan out our assembly. Now, the first one is going to go right here, but I need to cut down this tree, get rid of these bushes real quick. Still got biofuel left. Make up some more biofuel off camera, just so we can chainsaw some more goodies. As it were. You know what, we could probably go up a level. Yeah, I think we can go up a level. Whoops. We need some concrete here pretty soon. Alright, so a moment of truth here. We want a foundry. Then we want a foundry. And we want another foundry. And another foundry. This should be the last one. Unless I want to go this way. Uneven building. Alright, number 5. Fix that real quick. Alright, so that was the center and we went 3 over. Okay. 1, 2, 3 over. I think that's 3 over, I guess. Because ideally we want to make sure we're smelting to a proficiency. So we're going to grab the foundry here. And we're going to go 1. 2. And we have to put down more foundation. And number 4. And then we'll go back to logistic. Alright. What we want to do is we want to make a splitter right here. a splitter. One of these foundries have to go away. I just don't know which one yet. I think the one in the center. Give me my materials back. Yeah, that'll leave a gap. That'll work. Okay. Now we're gonna go back to logistics. We're gonna go to the Mark II conveyor belt. How do we want to do this? Let me think on this for a little bit. Because ideally, what we need to do is we need to put one of them. Let me make my little platform a bit bigger here so I can actually walk around without falling to the ground. Yes, select the foundation again. Yay. Oh wow, we're out of materials. Nice. Alright, so the splitter is going to be split off in 3 ways. But what we're going to use is these. I'm just thinking here. If we do that, coal goes in that way. Just lined up. I'm gonna put that in for a second. Over here. Make sure I got this going the right way here. And last but not least. Ideally, what will happen here is we'll grab this into there, that into there, that into there, that into there, there, that into there. Now, what we're going to do next is we're going to do a splitter this time. And we're going to put it just like that. Just like, see if we can get it lined up with the other one. Gotta put one down in order to line it up. Put one down so we get the line here. Now these can go. These can go. Alright, what you thinking here is what are you doing? Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to stack set container on top. Or actually that goes for the iron. This goes for coal. Actually I just need conveyor belt. I think one there. One there. There. Whoops, that one's a misclick. Try that again. Let's see here. Why does that seem like really close to each other? We're gonna even be able to make belts that go through there. Just thinking about that. Oh yeah, because the belts go straight ahead. Yeah, that's right. Alright, so we need to bring the coal down here. What we need is one of these. One of those. Actually, it's got to be over this way by a little bit. So this one can go. This one can go. So everyone on the left is one lower. And the ones on the right are one lower. That doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Let me rethink this here. 3 lines going in. One being for each one of these. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I don't think we... I think we just put these down. Yeah, I think we just... Yeah. This line comes down and then it just feeds off to these 3 lines. Problem is we're running into the problem where this is 3 here, right? Oh, I know how I want to do it. I got you now. Okay, let me show you how I'm going to do it. What we're going to do is we're going to go with this small container. And we're going to make sure it's facing said direction. Alright, need one more back here. And one right here. And one right there. And just be on the safe side and put one there. Alright, so ideally what we're going to do is we're going to fly over here. I think he's stuck. Let's set him free. Just in case he is stuck. I don't want him stuck in the foundation. Alright. So we're going to go here. We're going to go logistics. We're going to go to Mark III belt. Oh, can't reach all the way down there. Alright, now we need to go right about there. And we'll curve it. We'll curve in. That goes there. That goes there. Now, coal is on the right hand side. Okay, so let's see here. Let me go back a little bit. You're right. Take all this down. I'm going to use teleporter to make it look cleaner. You're thinking to yourself, what do you mean teleporters? I'll show you in a second. There's these nifty things that I downloaded off the internet that work really well. But unfortunately, they're going to cost us a pretty penny. But I think we can afford it right this second. Any slugs up here? No. Alright. This should all be running other than that one. Yeah, see, there's a bottleneck here. That's cool. Alright, what is this one doing? Producing no plate. Alright, so we need what we have down here. Let me see here. Recall. I'm gonna research some stuff. Ooh, lag spike because that's a hard drive. Confirm. I don't know if that one's good or not. It's 60 per minute. I'm gonna rescan and see if I get anything better. I didn't get anything better. I actually want to go back now. Can we go back? Guess the alternate wire, I guess. Alright, so alien technology. We have one of those. Start the research.
Summer sloop analysis completed. Summer sloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy, let the effigies harvest until the waves reach our shores. Consider similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner. Research completed. Purple power slugs seem to be near the end of their life cycle and have a significant amount of potential energy stored. It is a good thing FICSIT does not waste. Purple power slugs can now be processed into power shards. Power slugs extract latent energy from their surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static.
Alright, got another hard drive. We need to go over here. And we're gonna go down here to the very bottom. And we're gonna craft up. Don't know how many I'm gonna craft up. Maybe 10? 20 maybe? Max? Let's go to 20. Alright, we're at 20. Hard drives being analyzed. We need to pick up some concrete and some other things here while we're here. Let's pick up the screws. Here we don't have any metal plating. That's all working out well. Might need to put some more rotors in there real quick here in a bit. Do I have any rotors on me? I do, but I think I need them. Alright. Got some concrete because we used quite a bit of it. Whose project was this? Project from nowhere. Okay. Hold on. Let's see if we actually have the, no, we don't have it in there. Where was it at? Refine power? Logistics, maybe? Organization, maybe? There we go. Transmitter, receiver. Transmitter. Transmitter. Receiver. So what we're gonna, what we're going to do. Don't technically need this here anymore. I have a different plan of what I'm going to do. Because what we could do here is use the transmitter. Receiver, transmitter. Contains 24 slots for storing large amounts of items. Has one conveyor belt built in, 2 ports, and one conveyor belt for output port. Transmitter. Only one by frequency. I think the transmitter comes first. Don't quote me on that. Then we'll go to logistics and we'll pipe that into there. And pipe that into there. This is gonna need power. Let me go. Okay, 5. Alright. Now, you see these containers here. What we're going to do is we're going to put in receivers. Let's do receivers right about. Where do we want them at? Right about there. Is that even going to line up? If there was a smaller version of the receiver. Interesting. Thinking. We'll just have to deal with it. Oops, that one was placed wrong. No, it was placed right. Now technically we don't need this conveyor belt, so we'll save on materials here. Don't need this for the hole anymore. Don't need that. Now we're gonna need number 5. Alright. Now this is gonna be where the transceiver goes. line up. Presuming that's in line. Alright, now let's start hooking all this stuff up. So this goes into there. Give me a second, I gotta sneeze. Oh, false alarm. Nope. Okay. Alright, so this transceiver is going to be number 1. Shift 1. Be 1. Last 1. This is 2. 1. Last 2. You get the little gist of what I'm doing. Alright, so now, moment of truth here. We need to supply power to the miners here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the refined power. We're just going to put up one of these real quick. This should be frequency 1. And this should be frequency 2. We haven't got this one lit up yet. Drop some ground. Drop some of these trees down there in our way. Get power going to these bad boys. And this one can be. Theoretically, these should be all full of coal. They are. Double duck. Double duck. Double duck. Double duck. Alright, now we need to power up that. I don't need the wall. Alright, so now we need to set up power for this grid down here. I think we're just gonna just set it over here out of the way. Alright. So, power management. Here we go. Just slap it down right there. Wait for it to back up. Drop it. Watch these. The green lights will come on and it'll start spinning. It hasn't got a ratio yet. So this should all be full up. Nice. Basically now what we want to do is we want to come out here. How many minutes do we have left? We got enough time left. We need to come out here and go production. And we're going to go. It says can be automated by feeding canola into there. Yeah, I think we need to do one of these. Hold on. Is the constructor where we make the beams at? I don't know. Here, make one of those. Can't remember right offhand. This makes steel beam. That makes steel beam. And what does this do? Case beams, which are beams and concrete. Beams and concrete. I think what we should do is just go do the how do we want to do this? I think we want to go with the receiver again. Transmitter, receiver, transmitter, I guess. You could say. Now you're wondering why I'm putting receivers in here. I'll show you in a second. I'm missing material. Alright, so this is going to be relay 3. Relay 3. Hold on, is that how I want to do it? They come out, they go into the receiver. No. These don't need receivers. These need actual stuff. Alright. So we know that we need to produce steel beams, and it's going to be in this. There. Now, ideally, I think these should theoretically need to make steel beam, steel beam, steel beam. And what we'll do is go over here and go drop that lined up. No, it's not. That's lined up. This one's wrong. One in the center can go away. We'll do we'll do Q. We'll do logistics. That one's not straight. Try to fix that real quick. Alright, now let's see if it's straight. Yep. Whoops. Alright, so now these are gonna come out and go right about there. So we have steel ingots, we need the smelt, we need the coal and thing, we have coal and thing. The only thing we need to do now is we need to put a power source here. These are gonna bug me out. These little things are everywhere. They're like racers for the conveyor belt. Alright, so do we have enough to make power of the... We do. Okay, so right behind here, I'm gonna put there. We need to be able to get through here. Are those all powered up by just this one thing? Alright, now we need some storage boxes, I guess. Real quick. So, organization. What is this one? I'm just curious as to how many slots this one has. Because the same slots as the number 2 does. The only difference is it's got higher altitude. Alright, so let's go and put the storage containers in. Alright, moment of truth. Oh, that one jumped. We're almost there. We're almost got steel production going. That one jumped on me, by the way, if you're wondering. Supposed to go right there. Supposed to go right there. We'll wire this up and that'll be the video. Or we'll get this running here. We're gonna do another one of these power generators up here for now until we get the better source of power, which is dam power and whatnot. Get rid of all that. Alright. But theoretically, these should be making... Look at that, it's already made 22. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I didn't select the pipe. All that, didn't select the pipe. Alright, so with number 5 here real quick. Get ourselves some more walking room here. Alright everyone, this is where I'm going to call this video, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.